Well, this is an unusual event. Harry in London. Goodness gracious. This is a Friday evening and I guess everybody is trying to get home. Not a place if you don't like crowds, really, is it? Or if you don't like traffic. You know, look at all these London taxis. Suicidal cyclists. Try saying that without your teeth in. Shall we say that it's suicidal cyclists? Say that 47 times quickly. Now I'm actually outside Oxford Circus railway station, and just to prove it, when I say railway I mean underground. Behind me there's a chap knocking 7 buckets out of a keyboard, very, very well it must be said. But one could forgive me, or forgive yourselves, for thinking that perhaps I'm out visiting Bruce or something. Let me stand still, try and not get killed by the crowd, and zoom in. Now that is the famous Liberties shop. I'm trying to think what it's famous for, but you know, fashion and stuff. I'm not actually going to go in there. I don't do shopping, and certainly not in London. This is actually just a record shot. It's very difficult to take good photography of buildings like this. So this is the famous Liberties. That's a bit of a building, isn't it? But now, in a moment, when I get the opportunity, let me just show you. Now do you get the idea of the sort of thing that I want to do with my lintel? That sort of thing. Not quite like that. I want an inscription on mine. Now obviously I've come here to advise people on fashion because, as is well known across the world, I am a serious fashionista. Let me just zoom so we can see properly where we are. And I was just trying to remember, I don't think I've ever been here before. Oh well. Where are we? We're in Lower James Street in W1. And that building was rebuilt in 1906. But if we swing round to the left, that's sort of interesting, isn't it? Sort of. No, I'm not going in there. I'm not going to try the food. Yeah, I know you want me to. Sorry, not going to. There we are. That's a shot for Bruce. Jamie's Italian Restaurant and Bar, which has got a roof garden. Well, there we are. No, I'm going to keep walking, and I've got a feeling there's something much more interesting just round the corner. as we come round here, you see there's a sort of vista coming into view underneath the County Fire Office. I can't for the life of me remember who that is, so I better walk down there and find out. It might be Clive or somebody. Now, this is, this again, you're doing well here, Bruce. This is a shot for you. I don't know if you can pause the film and extract a shot from it.
Exactly staring at.
There we are, see, aluminium's okay in it really. Have to confess, being in London does give me the creeps, but you know, we'll get home slowly. Well, that's an interesting sort of pile of stuff, isn't it? Yeah, it's a memorial to the officers and soldiers and such likes of the Brigade of Guards who fell, that's a euphemism, who were killed during the war with Russia. You know, we're talking about the Crimean War. Yeah. There's some jolly good casting going on here, isn't there? Of course, there's a helicopter overhead because London is, there's a little bit of twitchiness in London, just a little bit. So I've got a police helicopter that's sort of filming me while I'm filming this memorial. I am wearing the aluminium foil hat, so they can't tell what I'm thinking. Oh, well. Sidney Herbert. And of course on the other side someone much more famous. And of course in the statue she's portrayed with a lamp, because Florence Nightingale was always known as the lady with the lamp. And nurses all around the world know who Florence Nightingale was. She instituted a system of wards which reduced the mortality amongst wounded and dying soldiers.